Hello, and today we are outside, obviously. Angel. Oh, she didn't get to try out her new coat today because it's not cold enough. Oh well, I'm sure she's happy, right? Oh yes. If you are going to get a dog or a cat, like getting one, I would recommend for cats, make sure before you buy the cat, you have 2 litter boxes. You need to have 1 litter box per cat, and then an extra one just to be safe. Angel. So, Hershey. The little white dot is Hershey, by the way. And you have a bowl, a water bowl, and a food bowl. Hershey, come on. A scoop for the litter box. Remember that. That's very important. And if your cat is going to be an outside cat, you should definitely get it microchipped. Daydreaming there, baby. And that's really it. And then of course a toy or two to keep them busy. Come on, Hershey. We have like 10 million toys for our cats, but Kiniko is like the only one who ever plays with them. I don't know why. And for dogs, make sure you have a collar or a collar with tags, a harness. If your dog's gonna be on a harness, make sure you have that ready. Well, actually, the collar and the harness could probably wait until you get the dog so you can fit it. Make sure it fits him. And he's so funny. And a leash, definitely a leash. That's really important too. And food bowl, water bowl. Don't get them mixed up. I'm kidding. I'm joking. A bowl's a bowl. You just start digging in the leaves, silly boy. And then you want.
You gotta make sure you really clean up the food bowl before you turn it into a water bowl, though.
Yeah. We learned that one the hard way, didn't we? We had an automatic feeder. You know, where you fill up the container, then it stays. When the dogs, it lasts them longer. We had one of those, and they went to the back room because of their fleas. And then what happened was, Hershey, what are you looking at? Please stop that. And then, so we turned the automatic feeder into a water bowl, and we didn't clean that very well. And after a little while, truthfully, it smelled like the most rottenest cheese in the world. I don't know why. Just did.
I thought one of them pooped in the water dish.
Yeah, it was all murky and brown and ugh. Luckily, I have never smelled anything like that before and have not since then. Anyways. Hershey! Quit that! You're so creepy! Maybe try to find the horses.
Enough with it being foggy. You don't need to be like something.
Yeah, it's kind of foggy out there. But it's also raining too, so that doesn't help. Hershey! Come here, bud. That's not coming. Come here.
Where's here?
Come here. He chases like moles and stuff underground, so he gets distracted almost as easily as I do. Almost though, almost. There's something else that dogs need. They need toys, just to keep them from chewing on stuff. Come here. Come here, Hershey. Come here. Come here.
No, I am guard.
Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Up, up. Come here. Up, up. Hershey, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
You know if they checked the mail or anything?
I think they did. They probably did because Mom was talking about getting something in the mail, so she probably did. But if you're going to get a dog, I always say adopt when you're adopting a dog. When you're getting a cat or dog, I would, if you want a purebred, obviously look at breeders, but you should also check shelters because they don't always have mixed breeds, you know. And actually, I think mixed breeds are the best, in my opinion. Angel is a Corky Miniature Pinscher mix. I can't remember which Corky, but the one with the long tail. I can't remember which one that is. I think the Welsh, but I'm not entirely sure. And you know, Hershey's Border Collie is a Malamute mix. Not all dogs will meet up to breed standards, and if you get a mix, then obviously they're not going to meet up to breed standards. I hate it when I hear a plane and I can't see it. It drives me nuts. I don't know why, it just does. Come on, she. For cats, same thing, except cat breeds are a bit different than dogs. Some are smaller, some are bigger, some have fluffy hair, some have short hair, some have no hair. But Hushy, leave that tunnel alone, please. But it's funny is you get like 3 categories of cats that the breeds can that independent cats can match up to. Hushy, come here. Hushy. Leave the tunnel alone. Come. You got the could care less about the human. And then you've got the love the human, and then in between, and then you've got the I don't know what they'd be called, social cats, I guess. Well, it's not too cold. Angel's been in the cold, so. What? Oh, you said last time. Ooh, the wind's picking up. What the? There is a bird in that bush, and it was very loud. And, here's something to consider. If you don't care if your dog is laid back or energetic, quit licking the puddles back here, dude. Then I would say if you don't care about the energy level, then look at dogs 7 years and older, and adopt them, because everyone wants a puppy or a young dog because they live longer and you get a fresher start. No. Maybe you might get a younger dog that lasts longer, but you think, everyone in the world wants a younger dog or a younger cat because they want to have them longer. Who cares? The dogs don't care. The dogs are in a cage. Yeah, shelters take pretty good care of them, but still, there have been dogs that have been in shelters for almost their entire life. Just get put down because they're old and no one wants them and they're running out of space. Special need dogs, same thing. No one really wants a special needs dog. Because if they're missing a leg or blind, they can't get around, right? I don't care. No, yeah, they can. There's this one 3-legged dog that I think read about in a book that was based on a true story. He had, I read it somewhere. I'm pretty sure I read it somewhere. I know that. But it was this 3-legged dog that they adopted, and they were just playing frisbee just for the fun of it. And someone said, you should enter him in this competition. Oh, he's not going to get very far. Hey, as long as you're having fun, doesn't matter. They did it. He got second place. And then he just started getting first. 3-legged dogs can get around just as good as 4-legged dogs. Come on, buddy. So, those are things you're going to have to keep in mind when adopting or buying or whatever. Hushy. Leave them alone, Hushy. Come on. Is when you are getting a pet, nevertheless, it just needs to be a pet that fits your lifestyle and that you're gonna love until his or her end. And the best you can do for that pet is to give it the best life it can have. Hushy! Hushy! Come here! Come on! We're gonna go on inside. Take the dogs on inside. But yes, those are very important things you need to keep in mind when you're getting a cat or dog. The older they are, the less of a chance, or the older they are, the least amount of time they have to be adopted. For more reasons. They're old, so they're not going to live that much longer because either pass away, health problems, or the shelter's going to put them down because, we got puppies in. Oh, but we're out of room, and maybe we can put down this 12-year-old dog because no one's going to get it. Yeah.
Mostly because of the health bill. Older dogs have higher health bills.
But Angel...
Unless they're like Angel.
Yeah,
Angel. Just immortal.
We've had Angel for, 10 years, I think. But yeah, it is true. The older the dog, the more of a chance that they're going to be put down for more room. So, when getting a cat or a dog, and you don't care about energy level, remember that. The older they are, the less time they've got, and the sweeter they can be. Yeah, so, because when they're kittens or puppies, they are extremely high energy. They're going to run around, they're going to chew stuff, they're going to bite stuff, they're going to, all that stuff. And I actually told people that I was going to show them our monkey, and I was going to keep that promise and show you the monkey right here. Do you get what I mean when I say monkey? Yeah, I figured you would. Well, if you didn't, then rewind the video and look at that picture again because she is, yes, a monkey. Yeah, she is. She's a monkey. Ain't you, baby girl? She jumps up into the window and she hangs there like a monkey. So she is a monkey. Well, remember those when you're adopting any cat or dog. And if you want to get a purebred, look for breeders that are respectful and have good reputation. Oh, because if you have a breeder who's new, then good breeders will breed healthy dogs with healthy dogs. So, gotta look out for those things. So, well, Angel, do you want to say it this time? Do you want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye? Do you want to say goodbye? You don't know what I mean, you're all wet. Kiwi, you want to say goodbye this time?